In this video, we're going to talk about that great zombie Captain America that just debuted over at Disney California Adventure. And we're going to talk really about like the Disney Parks ramifications, the possible ramifications of this character going forward for the Disney Parks. We're going to talk about all of that right now. Hey everybody, welcome aboard to another episode of Orange Grove 55. So in this video, we're going to talk about this really dope zombie Captain America that debuted at Avengers Campus at Disney California Adventure. Now this picture is courtesy of Inside the Magic. On your left, you can see the depiction of this character from the new Marvel What If series on Disney Plus, and on your right you can see the DCA California Adventure version, the walk around version of this character. Now the walk around version, I have to say, looks incredible. My god, that looks dope. I love the way this looks. I absolutely love it. But here's the thing, at Orange Grove 55 we don't just report the news. I'm not going to sit here with a script and just kind of give you the news. The new Captain America premieres at DCA. I'm not doing that. We're going to talk about the ramifications, dive a little deeper, think a little more, and kind of dive into what this might mean going forward for Disney parks. So here's I have so many questions in regards to this. Okay. So first of all, my first question, and I don't know the answer to this. I'm actually kind of calling out to you guys to help me with this because I am not a legal expert. Okay. By any means, I am not a legal expert. But for all you guys know, you're theme park fans, right? Like Universal holds the rights to Captain America and a lot of the Marvel characters east of the Mississippi over at Islands of Adventure. They hold the rights to those characters. Now, legally, and again, I don't know the answer to this. I'm just posing the question. Legally, I wonder what that means for Walt Disney World when you introduce a character like this. It's Captain America, but it's not Captain America. You know what I'm saying? It's altered enough. It's a zombie version of that character. It's altered enough. Would that be a legal loophole for Walt Disney World to use this character? Is this enough of a change to the Captain America character for the Walt Disney World parks to legally be able to use this version of the character? Look, I got to say, I mean, I know a lot of people are going to kind of poo-poo this and say, there's no way. It's technically still Captain America. I'm telling you, little changes like this make a big difference in the legal world in terms of like loopholes and things like that. I'm going to share with you guys something real quick. Okay. So I live in Southern California. Okay. And these are two supermarkets in the Southern California area. We have Vons and we have John's. Okay, now you can, or even if you don't live in California, you can already see the issue here. Okay, it's clear that the font type, the logos, whatever, are very similar, minus the V and the J. Obviously, there was some sort of legal loophole here where John's could utilize this font type and everything, and the coloring and all that, because it just changed one thing, the first letter. That little change gave John's the legal right to use it in this way. And it's not even like we're talking about two very different companies here. John's and Vons both provide the same services. They're both supermarkets. It's not like John's is like a car insurance company and Vons is a supermarket and they provide very different things. They literally are in competition with each other with literally close to the exact same logo. But legally, John's can do this because that little change of just that first letter, the J, was just enough to get past that legally. Now, that's what I'm talking about when it comes to Zombie Captain America. Are the changes to Zombie Captain America enough to get Disney out of that Universal deal in Florida? Are the changes to Zombie Captain America enough where it's a loophole where they can justifiably use that legally in Florida? I don't know. I'm not a lawyer, but if you are a lawyer and you're watching this, comment below. I would love to hear from you. I really do want to know the answer to that because I'm very curious. Because like I said, John's and Vons, They get away with it. We did very little change. So it wouldn't surprise me if there is a little bit of a loophole there, but we'll see. But now I also want to talk about what this means for Anaheim. Okay. And this is where I might lose some of you. Okay. This is where I actually might lose some of you, which is okay. Hey, look, we're a family here. We can all disagree and still love each other. Right. Right. Okay. So I really like this kind of edgier, more adult Disney. I really do. I really like what Disney did here with this zombie, Captain America. I really enjoy how gritty and gruesome this kind of is. Okay. And what I'm getting at here is I would love to see, and I don't want to see this at Disneyland. Don't do this at Disneyland, but I would love to see some sort of after hours paid event at DCA, right? That's geared towards adults. And I don't mean it has to be like a gore fest. Okay. I don't want like blood splatters and all that stuff, but just scary though, like legitimately scary, like what Universal and like Knott's Berry Farm kind of provides with their Halloween haunt events and what have you, right? I would love to see something on that level for adults at DCA. And I think that this is sort of the model going forward. This is the kind of thing I would love to see. Some sort of cool zombie event at DCA for adults, right? Where you have a zombie Captain America and all these zombie characters walking around. And it is a little more scary. It is a little more gruesome, but it's for adults. It's not for kids. I think that would be a lot of fun. And you can also have the Oogie Boogie Bash for the families and what have you. I mean, these two, events, these two especially ticket events can coexist together. It doesn't have to be one or the other, but I would love to see Disney kind of dabble in to this more edgy, more gruesome, more scary, more adult kind of aspect of Halloween. Look, Universal is a family brand. It is a family brand, and yet they still offer these Halloween events that are pretty scary. They're pretty scary, and I wouldn't mind Disney dabbling into that. Now, I don't want Disney. I want to make it very clear. I don't want Disney doing this at Disneyland. I like I said, there is a line you have to draw. I don't think it's appropriate for Disneyland Park, but for DCA, a secondary gate, absolutely. Absolutely. Bring this on. Let's have an adult special, ticketed event for Halloween that's a little bit edgier, that really does provide competition for what Universal does. I would love to see that. I would love to see that. But what do you guys think? Am I nuts? Am I nuts? If I'm nuts, let me know. If you agree with me, though, and you want to see, in conjunction with the family-friendly Oogie Boogie, a more adult Halloween party with stuff like this, and even maybe a little bit scarier even, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys. And let me also know, again, what you think of the legal loopholes for using a character like Zombie Captain America in Florida. Is it the change of the character enough to justify using it legally in Florida or not? So I would love to hear from you guys. If you guys are a lawyer or you're in the legal profession, comment below. Let me know, because I honestly have no clue in regards to that. I really do want to know about that. But thank you all so much for watching. And as always, have a marvelous, marvelous day. Bye-bye.